everybody, this is Sherry, and I'm back with another journal flip through. This will be the Gold Dandelion Journal, February 15th through the 28th flip through. Did the first half of February the other day, a while ago, and so this will end February. So we left off here, ta-da! I just did a thing of movies that I could watch over and over. And I'm watching Rambo tonight, and I'm just thinking, wow, I could watch that one over and over too. And I have done. So why is he not on the list? I don't know. And these are actually scratch and sniff stickers. Sorry, that actually do smell like popcorn. So I put them with the movies and popcorn. And this is, I don't know what the heck this is. This is just red doodle birdie things, something. Funky red birds that I made. And then this, I'm writing about this ad that I found, but it's controversial and I don't want to be people upset with what I wrote, so I covered it up. This would be the 16th. Just writing stuff, you know. I found a thing for a fudgy chocolate mug cake. You just make a cake in a mug, enough for one person. I think that's a great idea. Some of this is personal, so that's why these are here. But I got a new med, and they gave me one that might trigger an allergy I have, so it didn't, which was good. And then this is just, what is this? Oh, it's the information about that medicine, and I just stuck a Band-Aid on here because I was getting over the flu. Then we have yet another bunch of doodles that don't necessarily mean anything. I do like this little bee, though. Look at how cute. I like my bee. And some writing, and some more writing. And I cut these out of a gaming magazine. Munchkin is a really fun game, and now they have Munchkin Kittens version. And I love cats, so of course I'm gonna have to get a copy. And just a little piece of washi there. And my friend and I went out for a girls' night, and we went to Tairama in Festus, Missouri. It was so yummy. So I took a picture of the statue that they have there, and that came from the menu, and then how much it was. And then we went to see John Wick Chapter 2. So there's my ticket, and this is actually this theater actually has these little pamphlets for a couple months. So you look in them and they tell you all the movies that are scheduled to come out. And then they have neat little trivia things. Like they had a thing about, there it is, about Carrie Fisher. So I saved that. Then just another day, a doodle. I was munching on those really yummy gummy cherries. I love those. They're so yum. And I got a little mini Happy Mail, and I saved the letter here. This is one of the things that Julie made me. That was in my Happy Mail. Some little shamrocks. So what I did was I saved one. I stuck it here with her letter. See, letter. And I saved the rest for March. And this, I've got writing and doodles. I watched a really weird movie. And these watercolor flowers are mine that I really like. I'm sorry about this shadow here. I don't know why it's doing that, but... And then I found another challenge to do is to make 6-word stories, and I think I've already forgot to finish doing it. But there's my little spider with an apple, and cute. You know, just stuff, just funky journal stuff, you know. Most of the decorations on this page are things that I got in the mail. I got a lot of mail on one day. I just stuck some washi there. I got some postcards. This one is from Germany. And this one is from Georgia. And I had also gotten a swap. One of my swaps I received from SwapBot. So I thought that would make a good place to put postcards. And then I have this little tag. Oh, there's my spider. Yeah, so. And then the same day, I'm just, writing. I've got a cute little bunny, and I drew some flowers to go with it. A spider and a cat looking at the spider, and some personal stuff. Tentacles. Just to be silly. And then this was just fun. That was something I saw in a cat magazine, and I just cut it out. I liked it. This is some really fun food washi tape. And I made some overnight oats with this blueberry fill. Oh my goodness, it's so good. But I thought this was so pretty that I glued some more paper on the back and made it a tip-in, because that day I also went to Cassie's house. Went to Cassie's house, and we got silly and just had a good time. Because we do that. And then the next day, at first I just didn't know what to write, so I did that. I got a nice little card in the mail. It was a thank you card for something or other. And so I just popped it in with some of the washi tape that was on the back of the envelope. And I found a picture of a cat, stuck it in there, and I just, wrote some words of things I like. Then I talked about some journal tags, and this is Tulip Tube's journal tag that I wrote down and just remembered I haven't done yet, so I really need to do that. I really need to do that journal tag. And then I made this picture of my spider writing a letter, which is actually my favorite picture of my spider. And then I found a weird question, so I went through all these different things to decide if it was what the answer to the question was. It was about eyebrows. Next day, I got another nice postcard from Post Crossing. I put it in with this washi tape, which is fabric. It feels really neat. It's not like tape, it's actually fabric. Takes a little while to make sure it sticks, though. So, see, I just kept it, and it was cool. I wrote a little about it there. And then I had a bad day. Other than that, I had a bad day, so I drew my sad face, and I attempted to doodle, but I really wasn't even into it, so that's why it looks like crap. And I had to work this weekend, so talking about that, blah, blah, blah. I forgot my pens and stuff, so... but I did find a crochet pattern I wanted to do, so I printed it out on the computer, and the part that was an advertisement I just put in here for some color. And this is the same day, actually, I think. Yeah, and so I wrote myself a little to-do list. One of the girls at work gave me this kitty sticker to put in my book. Then I got a super duper happy mail from Mona, which is awesome. So I put her note in here, and I took all the stamps off her letters. This one I especially like. And a couple stickers, and I just threw them in there. And I finally tried that Sonoma Jack's cheese. No. I want to stick with Laughing Cow. I don't like Sonoma Jack's. Then the next day, I had to work a 12-hour shift again, and I forgot my journal. It's like, oh no, what am I going to do? But I actually found out that I had my paints, my watercolors with me, of all things. So I just grabbed a piece of paper from work here, and I painted it. I wrote on it for my journal entry, and then I decided I would just take it home and put it in my journal. And what I had done was from a different letter, which I think was the envelope from Julie Cresswell's letter, if I'm not mistaken, I put this in here to use as a pocket, because I think used envelopes make great pockets, and they're a good size. I wrote some stuff up here, and I realized I had to scribble things out a couple times. I didn't like the way it looked. I just said, heck with it, and I covered it up with bee washi and this cute little sticker of a girl with her kitty. This was a nice day. I wrote about that, and about the book I'm reading. And I had, like I said, I put this in here. And I printed off a picture of a movie I watched this day. Because it's funny. It's called Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's a really cheesy, but actually kind of cute and fun, like scary movie. Sort of like a scary movie spoof kind of thing. But anyway, this is from them. It was silly, but you know what? It made me laugh. So I'm all right with it. And then, wow, it was quick, huh? Last day of the month. This I just finished writing like 10 minutes ago. That is actually a sticker with scissors and yarn and a piece of blanket, I guess. And I wrote about the tornado warning that we had today, that we had to go and sit in the safe area in the hallway until the siren stopped. So there was that, and then started my temperature blanket, and I also started a journal for that, just for that, for crochet stuff. And there's my spider. And now I'm watching Rambo First Blood, which I talked about earlier, and wrote one of the comments that Colonel Troutman says in the movie, because I don't know why, it just struck me as funny. To eat things that would make a billy goat puke. So you know that's got to be gross stuff. But anyway, that's all I have for now. Tomorrow is March. Well, technically today is March. I mean, it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning on March 1st. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I didn't talk too fast. And have a super duper March 1st. Bye.